Well, they all go mad. That's
Yeah.
the point. They're hearing this Lighthouse.
I told you will forgive if I go with you out into the night.
And they one by one they start facing their demons and they each have their own kind of breakdown.
You know, we're very fortunate. The three singers that are singing this opera are very good actors. Not only very good singers, but they are very capable actors.
Although certainly any opera singer on the main stage also requires acting capability, we were after, for this production, singers who were really extraordinary, both as vocalists and also as actors, and with a healthy interest in contemporary music.
The interpretive tools that a stage director has to work with are significantly limited when directing an opera compared to directing a stage play. Because in a stage play, the rhythm, the tempo, the pitch of the text, where pauses are, how fast it moves, what words are hit and caressed and lifted up or lowered in volume and pitch, that is all left to the discretion of the director and the actors with whom he's working. In the opera, reading the text of the opera actually is not remotely sufficient for making sense of it as a director. You have to go into the score and hear all the instruments and the vocal lines and the rhythms and the pitches. But that, of course, means that a large number of expressive tools at your disposal, variables, aren't variables at all.
Last night when we were rehearsing, we talked about, I was listening, he was trying to get the singers to be a little bit less contemplative about certain aspect of the story, but more direct into their emotion of it. And I felt that I could help by changing a few things in the score, making some fermatas less long, by moving some tempos faster, doing this. And so we talked about it and we tried it again in that. And so we're starting to have this ability to collaborate in that way.
He's been very respectful of our needs, and our needs are different from theatrical actors' needs. He's completely collaborative, and he lets us express our ideas and our needs, and he takes them all on board. And he'll say if he doesn't like something, but he won't say, I don't like that. He'll just say, let's think about it this way. And I think he's been very fast on the learning curve. Yeah.
Have you ever worked with someone doing their first opera before?
You know, I don't think I have. Every person I've worked with had experience, and actually everyone that I've worked with came from a musical background. We're musicians, we're singers, so it's a very different thing. Kevin is very naturally musical, so he has that instinct. For me, it's a beautiful thing to observe the contrast of working with someone that comes from a different world. The world of the theater, and he's bringing some very interesting thing, always very respectful of the music, but trying to bring the theater in it. And you know, it's a new tendency. Most of the directors that I work with now are very much into the singers need to also be actors. The time of just having the singer be on stage and just opening their voice.
Park and park.
Yeah, it doesn't work anymore.
No, it's gone.
It's gone. And I think that even with the directors that come from the musical world, they realize that. But definitely Kevin has that.
And you have to look like the part now.
You do.
The date of Renata Tebaldi and Placido Domingo being teenage lovers is over.
It's gone.
Yes.
It's gone.
And you know, good riddance. I'll buy the record. Thank you.